Hey y'all. What's up? Thank you, Webfu, for another subscription. For 24 months you've been subscribed. That's 2 whole dang years. Oh, amazing. The donate section is in the panels, so if you're in Twitch itself, you just scroll down, but the exclamation point donate does work. I am trying to find out where I can see all of the where I can see all the people that have donated, because I am not sure. Okay, it's got a little pop-up up there, which is great and amazing, and I love that. And I think I can barely just read that as Brooke's name. Wait, I have missed a crucial step. Looked like the wrong link, it didn't look like the charity one. It is the right one. I like a quintuple checked this damn thing. Because I was like, I gotta make sure this works, y'all. Okay. Okay, it's great that it's about the event. Oh no, so there's donate and then there's charity. So donate is donating to me, and then charity is donating to the charity. Okay, did I do a wording? Did I do a wording wrong? Okay. There are just a little sections down there, and I tried to make them I tried to make them readable. But I have apparently failed. My bad. So I love that it shows me the team members, but here's the thing. It don't tell me who's done the donate. So I'm gonna have to like squint at my screen. So I don't know how much you donated, but thank you, Brooke. What I'll also do is this. Hey, now you can see me. I model the hairstyles. Hey. So I changed my incentives thing like a little bit. So, what's gonna be happening is, hi, I'm wearing my blue flower crown. I only have my blue flower crown and my rainbow flower crown at the moment. Yeah, conversion rates are a bitch, unfortunately. Thank you. So, as soon as I get my, my chalkboard, which is gonna go up on this door, you'll be able to see it. I'll put your name up there, Brooke, and I'll ask you on like Discord what colours you want. So your name will go up on there. Unfortunately, because of sending things in the mail, it's taking ages. So, that's a thing. I also have all the rest of the props that I'm going to be having come in the mail. They'll probably be here tomorrow, which I hope so. And yeah, so if you donate $5 or more, you can choose which wearable. You can do exclamation point prop to see all of the props that I will have. I don't have them at the moment. Again, shipping. $20 or more gets your voice added to the Preach redeem. So whenever somebody redeems Preach, it just has an audio of a bot saying Preach. I'm going to add a few more to them. So if you want, your voice can be added saying Preach. In whatever way you want. You can be screaming it in rage, and I'll still add it. Or you can choose a game that I play that I'll add to a list, or you can choose a new channel point thingy to make, and that's for $20 or more. The highest donation that comes in on my stream, they will get to decide. Yeah, the donation is in USD, but whatever it ends up being. So if you were donating 5, conversion makes it like 8 something. Yeah, but just let me know, I'll probably ask you. The highest donation on my stream, so whenever I'm streaming, whatever is the highest donation that comes in at the end of the month, because this campaign is running till the end of the month, I will let you choose which colour my hair is being dyed next. At the moment it is rainbow. I love it a lot. It's beautiful. I love it. So that's a thing. The milestones are going to be at 150, which we've already hit because of amazing people doing streaming. The chat will choose an NPC that I've made and can choose what game they'll play, so I'll chuck up something in Discord. So if you want to bring back Finch, or Viconia, or Raiden, or somebody, or even Elia, I'll do like a little write-up of each character, and everyone can choose which character, and then pick a game that they'll play. At 250, which, again, we've already hit, because of amazing people, everyone's going to be making a D&D NPC, and then at our goal of 500, the NPCs will become player characters in a one-shot that I'll run. I do have some really random NPCs, so it'll be fun. Hey, you could literally choose Xavius and I'd be excited as hell. It's just what it be. So, what we... Oh, sounds! Please hold. Hi, I'm over here now. The owl dude? Oh, that is correct. Yeah, that was loud. I'm so sorry. Give me a second because I'm going to have to jump in and do some sound stuff. I love it when things work. Alright. So, we're playing Dragon Age. I have not played this game before. Oh, clap. Syncing the sound. I have not played this game before. But I am excited. So, let me know if the sound's okay. I'm hoping it's gonna be an alright audio. Yeah. Let's see. So we'll start with Origins, and then we'll go to Awakening, because apparently, according to Google, that's what's up. That's what we do. Also, I'm going to move chat, so I'm not looking up. So every time I click out of the game, it's going to do a weird thing. So I do apologize for that. And again, I really don't know when how, or what I'm meant to see all of this stuff. It's just being weird. Anyway, that's fine. Let's do that. Awakening is very lore relevant.
Their own
okay.
corruption.
Ooh. It started
They
without me.
returned as monsters. The
Sorry.
first of the Darkspawn.
I didn't expect it to start. I've missed lore. I'm sorry. Do I start again?
They became a blight upon the land.
Yeah, I start again. I missed lore. This is not acceptable. Dragon Age Take 2. Okay, it'll pop up on screen in a second. Okay. Now we're gonna get the lore properly. Dragon Age Take 4. Okay, I promise I'm here. Oh. Okay. Let them have
The
a go at each
Chantry
other.
teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Ugh, man.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Ugly.
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Not annihilation.
The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Blood. And my axe.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay. Alright. Background you select will determine which 6 distinct opening stories you'll play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Ooh. I am man. What shall I be? A human? Most numerous and yet most divided of all races, only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause. The last being centuries ago. Religion and chantry play a large part in human society, distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. I've done the city elf and it's something. Imagine playing a human in a high fantasy game. Ugh. Elf. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging in an impoverished living in the slums of human cities. Only nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old god as they roam the ancient forests. Welcome to nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Dwarf. Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the Darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have high resistance to all forms of magic. Racial benefits: +1 strength, +1 dexterity, +2 constitution, and 10% chance to resist hostile magic. Alright. I've never touched human except in Dragon Age 2, because, like, had to. Okay. Interesting. I played a dwarf rogue, it was sick. Ah, hell yeah. Okay. I want to be an elf. I want to be an elf warrior, I think. There's dope robes, though. Nah, I'm gonna be a mage. Actually, what is... Oh, okay, so you could only be a human noble if you're a... Well, damn. Commoner or noble. A true elf. Heavy thumb of your human overlords. Ugh. But when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shatters your wedding day, the simmering racial tension will explode in a rain of vengeance. I love rains of vengeance. Ah, sure. Let's be a city elf. Oh, wait. But then I get cool forehead markings. Ah. City elf is rough, but it worked just right for me because hating rich people. Hey. I'ma do this. I'ma be a Dalish elf.
Greetings.
Hi. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. I like your facial features, except I'm gonna... Skin complexion. Sure. Got that one. Ooh. I like that one. Sure, let's go with that. Now we got that one. Sure. What hair? None. Howdy, howdy. Hey, James. How is it going? Yes, I'm a daily shelf. Hope you're doing well there, James. Having a good time. So pretty. I've got like a side plait. Oh. Nah, I like my side plait. We'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. Yeah, I had a look at the average runtime. We in it for the long haul. We'll just keep that. That's fine. Nose is fine, mouth is fine. Hold on. Ah, boo. Can I be really close? Okay, no. Okay. My last Inquisition was... Okay, sorry, I won't. Let's go with that. Hold on, what expression's going? Hold on, I like the one where it's like the... It's like a... There we go. Okay.
I have lost the spell! Ah, my weapon does nothing! How do you do?
Oh.
Oops! There is my head!
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. Well, this is odd. My weapon is useless.
Greetings. I cannot cast it! It is unharmed. Excuse me.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh.
I lost the spell.
This is real.
This weapon does nothing. Coming through.
I love how that went from hello to my weapon does nothing.
Greetings.
Oh, my spell! Greetings.
I'm going mystical. Alright. What is my name? Kai. I guess my last name is that. That's fine. Tyler and not quite. Oh. Okay. Well, I am gonna check some con and strength, obviously. Dexterity. Determination, mental fortitude, definitely. I need to be that cunning. Agility, reflexes, and balance. Okay, in that case I might go like that. don't really need that much magic. I can't reduce anything. Yeah, you never get to choose a last name? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm fine with those stats. Yep, sure. Fucking hell, it's cold in my house. Turn my... Stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism, poison making. Improved combat training. Combat tactics. I'm gonna go with combat tactics. Precise striking, double weapon training. Both weapons simultaneously. Sure. Two-handed pommel strike, mighty blow. No, I think I'm gonna go with we'll go with that. And also striking with both weapons. Let's go. Let's go normal. Normal's fine. Never enter battle with your bare hands, but how am I meant to punch?
The Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago.
Humans suck.
The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Sup, bitch?
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to
Da-ba-dee,
believe we're
da-ba-die.
trophies from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You stumbled so close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them?
Kill them, what do I care? The others will never know. Let them go. You judge humans too harshly. Let's find out what they're doing here. Give them a warning. Killing them will only bring them trouble. Fuck you up to?
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
The caves with no ruins. Yeah, if you've been there, you should have treasure to prove it.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
I didn't know this
I've
Elvish.
seen something similar on the Keeper's scrolls. And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
You know, bring a mob to drive us out, kill them all. Frighten them enough they won't bother us. Kill one of the others and make sure no one else comes. That sounds like so much more hassle. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling about yeah.
You
Maybe
might
from
be
the keeper?
interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Tactical view. Give you play a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring the camera down and up. Okay. I'll pause. Search on your character. Right click. There's a move order. Can. Okay. There's so much stuff. New quest. Come on. Oh. I can also just like do this. It's easier. Tutorial inventory. Whoa, I have inventory. Whoa, I have armor. To unequipped. Wow. And to put it back. Whoa. Give me some potions. Dope. It's actually quite loud. The dialogue seems to be fine. Wow, that music is so loud. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Oh wait, why am I tablet? Oh, duh, don't worry.
It will be done.
Insufficient skill. Ugh. Can I just hit it? It's how I deal with other things. Also, I'm pretty sure this has spiders, right? I think so? Okay. God. Yeah, okay.
As you say.
Here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Hi, James. Let's loot this shit. Loot that. They're pretty huge. Cool.
It will be done.
This is gonna be a bad time.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, that worries me. We should be wary.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Right, click on a foe to attack.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Yes.
I hate it.
It will be done. This is a waste of time!
I hate
It
this.
will be done. So shall it be! Very well. Yes.
Why can't it be butterflies? I'm gonna turn down the sounds even more. Sound effects. Let's just make that real quiet. Yeah, there was yeah. Let's just save. Save. Let's go. Doing good, thank you, James. Just chilling, starting a game.
This place makes me nervous.
I am excited to play this game. It is good.
I'm not sure. This looks like a very old human place. Why would they build this? And why would elven artifacts be here? Maybe some of our ancestors lived here. In caves, like the dwarves. I'll stick to roaming the land myself.
It doesn't feel like anyone's home, or more likely the elves were slaves. Do you think the keeper will want to come here? More likely those were slaves.
Keeper said it took a long time for slavery to erase our ancestors' history. Maybe whoever lived here still wrote and spoke Elven. It does feel sinister here, doesn't it? Well, whatever it is, it won't stop me. A Dalish hunter fears nothing.
I remember that, but the beginning of the mage one, wish I'd been able to warm properly. It's okay. It's all good. Shit happens. Where's my health actually at? I think I'm fine. Yeah, we're fine. Damn bones.
As you say.
Oh, right, I need lockpicking to get this shit, don't I? Well, shite. Yeah. Wasn't letting me run. Thanks, I hate it. Ah, found them. God, I hate it.
Of course. Yes. As you say. Let us
It's alright, as long as I can just, like, hit them.
will be done.
How'd you like them apples?
Die quickly!
Okay. Oh, ow. There are traps. Ow. Oh.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Why are they covered in so much blood? So many spiders in this game. Really? Enough gawking, let's move on. It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar. Maybe, why should I care? It's vaguely
Back when
familiar.
our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
It's in the time or place for a history lesson, Tamlin. This is interesting. So much of our past is lost to us. We're nowhere near Arlathan. This proves nothing. Perhaps, but there isn't much left down here. There isn't
Yes.
much left down here.
Time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
Sorry, I forgot to ask. How are you doing, James? I hope all is well.
Of course. I sense unnatural foes ahead.
Oh, hi.
You will pay for that!
Oh, there's two of you and Tamlin's down.
I will not falter!
Got a
I knew we could not lose!
Were those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
Of course. Yes.
when it's time to not be a rogue. My god. To not walk over that dead ass thing. Excuse you?
Very well.
Well, fuck you too. I didn't want to open your nasty door. Because your door sucks. Ooh. Gimme. Oops. What's my house like? We're fine.
Prepare to I will not falter! Take that! It will be done.
Rude, I hate it.
It will be done. Woo! Ha! We have done well!
Disgusting. Oops, sorry. Sorry, my bad. The sound is very gross. Are the sounds still too loud? Because otherwise I could just disable them. That is entirely a possibility. Yeah, on that side. They are on that side on my side. Even though they are still tuned like the fuck down. It's horribly loud, okay. I'm gonna turn it down more. The music is fine and the dialogue I want to be quite high. So I'm gonna leave the dialogue where it's at. And just turn down those sound effects a bit more.
Of course. Very well. It will be done.
But what's in there though? Because I can kind of see it. I didn't think I meant to do that. Disgusting. Oh. We've looped around. Okay. Can I do what is down here? No, I can't just fall down there. Boo. Well, fine. Okay. So how do I upgrade it then? Because if there's no way to open these other doors, then I'm kind of just stuck. Okay, well, you can't do it either. Alright, what else is in this hole? Yeah. Like, is there a... Hold on, can I talk to you? Okay, well, fine.
Of course.
Well, I can't go that way as well. Because I can't open that without lockpicking. I can't go anywhere here. None of these have keys. She's burning her face off. And these spiders are dead. The other guy does not have lockpicking. No, I just tried that. Okay, I'll go this way before I go back there. He doesn't have a key. Oh right, I didn't do this door. There we go. Hi. So the
Create.
Tutorial living. Every time you gain a level, click the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. Ah. 3. Alright. Well, oh, specialization.
Here's what was that thing?
Stop panicking, I'm leveling up. Just like, give me a sec. God. I'll freak out in a second. I have to loot shit. What if I just turned into a pile of bones and shit? It's just like, nah, we outie. Okay, you can continue freaking out now. Now, the thing about this game is that sometimes it requires you to max out lockpicking to get some items. Focusing on literally anything else. You don't have these items. Yeah, decomposition went real fast.
Right. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's
I
pretty
wonder
cool.
what the writing says.
Stand back, we can't be sure it's safe.
It sat here for who knows how many centuries? What could be so dangerous? Don't worry, I won't break it. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Get away from it,
Hold on, I just want to
Tamlin.
know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Can you hear me?
Tamlin.
I am very sorry. Why
are you sorry? just Tamlin things, you know. Love me that goat sound.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
About a Tamlin lighter. Where's
I
Tamlin?
don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
Is it human?
A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
I've been here for 2 days!
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Yeah, looked in the mirror and was just like, nah, time for a nap. He talked to the Keeper right away, so looking for Tamlin. And he talked to the Keeper.
She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
I can use my legs. I'm gonna sleep for 2 days.
Awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Oh, so you're on a first-name basis with this human. I keep telling Tamlin that we should come back.
Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
You know, walking corpses and other strange monsters.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
I am up to the Keeper.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly. Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Merrill. Questions about the Grey
When
Warden.
Tamlin's life is at stake? Very well.
Look, Tamlin's got plenty of time. He could just fuck around and find out. I mean, he did fuck around and he did find out. But... how did he know where to bring
He
them?
said he'd been looking for our clan and had a hint of our whereabouts. As I said, you were fortunate. It is possible he sought a volunteer to join their order. Indeed. The Grey Wardens once consisted of the best from all races. I know of no Dalish joining them since the days of the Darkspawn Wars, however.
Oh. That Grey Wardens had disappeared.
Not quite, Dalan. After they defeated the Darkspawn long ago, The Grey Warden's numbers diminished greatly over the centuries. It seems the humans have little use for them if Darkspawn aren't actively raising their lands. I suppose the thought of Darkspawn returning one day did not occur to them.
Excuse me, sorry guys, big yawns. These Wardens, great
They are the
warriors.
best and most noble of all races, Dalen. Few can achieve their standards.
The long sleep. Oh, man, I'd love me one of them long sleeps. I have no more questions.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
And do not Tamlin find tarry.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Okay. Hey.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Well, you wanna know? Yeah, I'm going with Meryl.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
I'm only supposed to take Meryl.
Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
Okay.
Good. I'll follow you. Just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Very well.
A little bit. Oh damn. Macy's. So much stuff. Ah,
So
Sam.
you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you're whole and well.
That's a very nice voice. Sir, please talk to me more.
So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
Well, now it's less sexy because you're yelling at me.
Tamlin's idea, and you've no mind of your own.
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price.
Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
Let us tell these children the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I have more important things to do.
I suppose Tamlin cannot wait for tales. Another time, then.
I mean, like... eyes emoji. Fuck!
Very well.
Fuck!
It will be done.
Oh, hey, can I take a go? Who knows who the most?
As you say.
Who
Can we
is...
trust this Grey Warden? How do we know he didn't hurt Tamlin?
Who am I supposed to be asking about equipment? Fuck is that? Elf woman. Hey, Keeper. I kind of forgot what I was doing.
I see you have not left with Meryl yet. Is there something you need?
I have more equipment.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his
Island. Thanks. Island. 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 There we go. Found you.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
I know, right? I could ask you for a new boat now. May I see your wares?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Thank you. Okay. Hold on, I know. It's really hard to read. I need glasses, guys. Holy fuck. Okay. 5 healing potions. Melissa. Oh, don't worry, I figured it out. I have so little money. Okay, so those are my blood dragon plate. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Accessories. Because what do they do? Because if they don't do anything, I'll sell them. Oh, I have... Requires 38 strength? Oh my god. I'll keep it on me for now. No, I need to equip that. Because what? I've only got... Okay, well, I've got those anyway. +7 critical chance 2, armor penetration 2, strength modifier. Oh, I was reading the wrong one. Okay. That's, I'm not really using a bow and arrow anyway. That's what I have. That's what I have. That's what I have. Just one of them. Bye. Take all 3, thanks. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't really have, too much else. Inventory, right. I can't clear that yet. Okay. I don't know. I'll take it. Let's go. I can't freaking... A child. Alright. Meryl. Let's go.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
How much did the Keeper tell you?
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You could explain the rest on the way.
Let's go.
What about Fenrirel? You didn't think I'd notice him?
I'm coming to help. Tamlin's my friend too.
We were supposed to go alone. Have you asked the Keeper about this?
Damn it, Meryl. Meryl's very hot. And I'm gonna lie to her face.
What? I don't believe you. Are you trying to get me into trouble with the Keeper?
I should decide whether I'm willing to risk it or not.
Go tell the Keeper that, then.
Fine. I don't want to get you in trouble. I should be on guard duty anyhow.
So that's settled. Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Wasting precious seconds. He could have died already. And made my dumb head.
Die, damn you! I'm nuts!
As you say. It will be done. It will be done. Very well. Very well. Very well.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
You're asking me?
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe they followed the Grey Warden here.
Or he followed them. But why would they come here? And why would he? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
Nothing I won't recover from.
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
What are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
No, this wasn't here. It was fresh.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No forest creatures. It's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Emlyn said he felt the same thing in the cave.
And now it's affecting the forest? Maybe that mirror unleashed some kind of sickness. That would not be good. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Oh, hold on. Fuck!
Of course.
To battle!
As you say. Yes.
To battle!
Very well.
from these guys? Yes, I can.
As you say.
No, let me steal from them. Thank you.
Very well. Of course.
Ooh. Tree stump. Let me. Fine. Fuck your shit. Yes.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Don't talk like that, you don't know.
You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears.
What?
Yes? Not much. They're an old order that saved us from Darkspawn in the past.
Such a
I thought
sweetie,
they
my
died out
ass.
long ago. I'm told they deserve respect, though it was odd to see a Shem in our camp for so long.
Where did we go? I think it was this way.
As you say. Very well. So shall it be! Very well. Yes. Now you see true power! There is no hope for you now!
The sounds are still so loud. It's ridiculous. Okay. So that was the door that we came in, so let's go this way. Ow.
It will be done. Very well. Very well. Yes. Yes. Foolish! Of course. Of course. As you say. Be gone! It will be done. Yes. You want to die, don't you? It will be done. Very well. It will be done.
Ah, I was supposed to drinking at the potion. Wait. Okay, cool. Fine.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Don't say that.
You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
You should be.
Of course.
I will make this quick!
Very well.
Ha! Big fatty. Okay. Fuck!
Yes. This will not end well for you. Of course. Very well. Of course. Of course.
Big fatty.
It will be done.
You don't have any, like, healing. I don't know what her abilities do. My god, guys. Ugh. One sec. I'm just being bad at games.
So these are the ruins.
Shut up.
But we must find Tamlin.
Yes.
I will make this quick!
Die quickly! It will be done. Turn and run! You will pay for that! Of course.
The keeper will be pleased.
Very well.
Let's do that. Because I'm dumb.
These are vile and tainted creatures. There is no hope for you now! Be gone! Yes. It will be done. Pull it! Of course. As you say. You dare! It will be done. Of course. Of course. Clumsy! Now you fall! Of course. I have beaten one!
Yes?
I wasn't talking to you. Joe, sass the fuck out of here. Lady.
Very well.
Jeez.
It will be done.
Lol, so.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
Yeah, you didn't help. I died like 3 times.
The forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
I'm a boss, bitch. If you're fighting, why do you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
Looking for our brother Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes, Tamlin touched the mirror and I blacked out.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
So... we touched the taint and now we're sick. Yeah, taint. Damn, this is an upgrade from touching the butt. Or I should say downgrade since it's under the butt. Yeah, we should destroy it.
I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Sickness is spreading. Ooh, ah. Sorry. Did what I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Bye-bye.
It is done.
No shit,
now let's leave
honey.
this accursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
But about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
I'm not leaving until I find him.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Would there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with it?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Rip Tamlin. Rip Tamold. Fine.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
Lol, bye, brother.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Grey Warden says we'll find nothing.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
But there is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Galen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure. Tell Harin Paival what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Yes, in her Aravel. Ooh. I'm just gonna chuck everything into my strength. Sorry, not sorry. Coercion. Where's lockpicking? Can I have lockpicking? Change their views. Purchase more items from others. I'm just gonna keep going with that. Alright, weapon and shield, let's go with that. Shield block. Combat trading was mode is active, character drops in defensive stance and favors the shield, granting a bonus to defense. Shrug off missile attacks. Taking a penalty to attack. Sounds good. No ranged weapons equipped. I thought I had ranged weapons equipped. Can I put that anyway? Oh, I'd have to. Okay, fine. Don't worry. Ah. Cool. There's a little sign over his head.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yes, Harin, he is dead.
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Damn. Will you prepare a service for Tamlin, please?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil.
but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
The clan still leave?
Yes. The Darkspawn are too dangerous to risk staying here. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
No, he's a Duncan. Seems honorable for a shaman. Truly cannot tell. He is a shim. Oh, Shimlin. That's all you need to know. Saved my life. A friend to the clan. Seems honorable.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
What do you know about Darkspawn?
Only that they eat living flesh, and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
See that story you mentioned before.
You certainly don't need to ask an old storyteller twice. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Well, children, it starts with a mummy and daddy elf. Long ago, we were slaves to the humans.
Yes, slaves to a terrible empire. The humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
If you ever left your bow, it was not like that. But the humans wouldn't let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
But also great for festivals.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
So much is making sense, I know too much. Hmm? Okay. Some secrets. That'll be easier. Nature is wandering the lands rather than human rule.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
We shall return to the old ways of those who have lost them.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elvenon? Never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now. Now that's something I rarely hear. Of course.
Tell me about Allison.
Ah, yes. The Lost City. Before the Shemlen enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlen could only dream of.
Do no books record our history?
When the humans enslaved us, they took away our language, our history, and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life, and retained nothing of ourselves. We were slaves for so long, that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them.
Why do the Shems allow us to exist if they hate us so much?
Perhaps they have no choice. Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather, which makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure. And we always move on, allowing no one to grow too angry with us. Some might see this as cowardly, but we are proud. We are the last, and we will survive.
What happened to the elves who didn't join the Dalish?
They remain in human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them flat ears, but they differ little from their Shemlen masters. A few may return, but we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it.
Do you think we'll ever find another homeland?
We can hope to find a new home one day, where the Dalish and the Flat Ears will build a land greater even than Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat Ears the lore they lost, and perhaps they will teach us to understand the Shemlen at last. That is the only way we shall truly live in peace.
I think that's all. Thank you.
Then I'm sure you have much to do, unless you've other questions.
I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
I miss Tamlin. I want him to come home.
Welp. Sorry, kid.
Where is Tamlin? Is it as we suspected?
I know Tamlin was your friend. We feel your loss.
I see you have not returned with young Tamlin. Are we to assume the worst?
Grey Warden says he will not be found.
A sad day for our clan. I know you and Tamlin were friends. My condolences on your loss.
Thank you, Master Island.
May the creators guide your path.
Hi, I'm here to talk to you again.
Back again?
Could I ask you for a bow as well?
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Yeah.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
Why would you give away your father's bow?
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the three ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again.
Yeah, I don't remember asking, but thanks. Show me what you got.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Yeah, I'll sell them. I've only got those ones there. I don't need them. Fucking 42. Ugh. I actually don't even think I need these. Which is actually really funny. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, let's sell you a bunch of shit. Hey, let's go talk to you.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Oh! I think I remember something about this. I don't remember what though. Yeah. What does this have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Will I be able to return to my clan?
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Okay, Bacon's trying to kill me. I should trust this human keeper.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
If it is my duty, then I will go.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I'd like to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Oh. I had to wear this dorky hat on my way out. God damn it, I should have taken it off. Bye, clan.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
What do you call me? I'm Kai, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Too bad the same can't be seen anybody else. Well, the humans consider us dangerous vagrants. You know the Dalish King Kellyan. Thank you, Your Majesty, you're too kind.
We do sometimes seem experts at fear and treachery, but not always. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Ritual.
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Wonderful. Let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Let's go have a look at the camp, I guess. Excuse me. So
the Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What's the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
It was a pretty large
Goes back
room.
to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
I should go.
Make us speed your steps.
Bye. So
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Wait, but how I get down there? Can I do a cool backflip? Okay.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Is there any way to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Circle of Magi?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
I hear dogs barking.
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible. Go on, then. Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages. Good luck to you, then.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
What are they doing? They dancing. Sorry.
Stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall. I do not have time to speak at present, thank you.
Oh. Sorry. Cool. Cool.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
You there, elf.
Yep.
Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
How dare you address me so human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
I'll see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay. I'm actually quite close to that. I don't even know what I'd have to sell to get that. I'm gonna sell my bow. What kind of armor? I don't think you have context yet, but please save the dog. Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I will always save the dog. I will find the dog to save it. Also, the thing about, like... the dog's in battle. It's so sad. Under the helm. Helmet iron. Oh, it gives me fatigue though. Excuse me. That's actually quite good for a shield. Jesus. So that. Nope. .38 strength. It's so far away, but I kind of want to keep it.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty...
Shut up. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. I've got all of those, so that's fine. And I guess
decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no?
Shut up.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see the intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. He grows weakly, but does not challenge you after you're done.
Well done.
Okay.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella.
Very pretty
Come
puppy.
to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Might be why.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Let's see if I can find it.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
We will help the dog.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. It must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
Are you?
I don't think so. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Oh. Goodbye. Hey.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
Witches of the Wilds?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
Why mention them if it's just superstition?
Spend enough time here, you'll get an earful about those witches. Locals blame them for near everything. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Boo. can I sneak out? Damn it.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
What's up?
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Ugh. Can't fucking go anywhere. Hold on. Go find him. Okay. Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Rude.
No. One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
What can you tell me about the joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yeah, just recently.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
I don't know, how monstrous did you find them?
I'd read so much, but it just can't prepare you. I don't look forward to seeing them again. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw... What was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
What's a Templar?
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Nope.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself.
As I said, I was trained as a Templar before Duncan recruited me about 6 months ago. The Chantry raised me. And becoming a Templar was a decision made for me a long time ago. Duncan saw I wasn't happy, and figured my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
You speak fondly of Duncan.
I spent years in that chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me. Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Ciao. Dip. Let's go. Pardon.
Soldiers of Ferelden, then gentlefolk, stand here on the eve of battle.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
It's me, I'm the new guy.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What else? Isn't that dangerous?
You weren't recruited out of charity. All 3 of you are skilled and resourceful. Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive, 3 vials of blood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Let's go. I gotta find the flower. Let's go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Shut up. I'll be fine. Squirrel. Squirrel. fucking fine.
You want to die, don't you?
I hate the noises the hurt dogs make. Okay, I'm not listening to that. That actually that. Shut up. No, turn it off.
We are that awesome.
Why are they not turning off?
Very well.
Is it a voice setting? No. But oh, I hate it here. White and red. White and red. White and red.
As you say.
I hate it here.
Very well.
Over here.
Shut up, I'm trying to find something. A letter. Oh. Can't even go that way. Oh, sup.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Allow me to just stand here.
I've got to get out of here.
I guess. The bagpipes of battle.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Sound good to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know.
Zach is a bitch.
Close. I know either.
Little bitch. Little bitch. Just get over with.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever they're coming, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yes, we'll be warned before we die.
Of course.
Oh, hi.
As you say. It will be done.
Dead yet?
Very well. Of course.
You will not win!
Very well. Of course.
You will pay for that!
It will be done.
Hold on. Ha 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 ha. Oops. What time is it? I have to go to bed. No. I hate it here.
Don't say I didn't warn you! Say your prayers!
I hate it. Okay, I'm going to talk to Mr. Deadman.
Thank you. How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is...
Sound like a little bitch.
A bit of fear isn't unnatural.
Let's get this over with. Save here so I don't have to go through fucking killing the dogs again. Alright. I'm not gonna go that way. There it is. Okay, go.
Yes. As you say.
Right there! A bit more now, you idiot! Dead yet?
As you say.
Right to the face! Flee while you can!
Oh, we're not going in now.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
It will be done.
Wait, did I just go in a circle? Ooh, what's that?
Very well.
Yes, I went in a circle. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we killed those guys up there. We'll just keep going this way. Then I guess we just go this way.
It will be done. Of course. Of course. As you say. As you say. It will be done.
Right to the face!
Very well.
Dead yet? This will not end.
Yes.
Any last words?
Very well.
Flee while you can!
Alright, so we got those. There are some more darkspawn over there. But, they're whatever. Oh, hi!
It will be done.
Any last words?
Very well. Yes.
Okay, I don't need any more of those flowers because I've got one. So that the mine's up here, to whatever's up ahead. So many squirrels. Okay. Oh, it saved that game, right? I'm just do it again, just in case.
As you say.
Come here, bitch. The fuck are you doing?
As you say.
Oh.
Very well. Yes.
Those guys suck.
It will be done. for you now. Let's get some glory.
It will be done. Very well.
Hold on, I'm looting. Ha 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 ha.
Bleeding badly.
Temporarily turn down the... How fucking dare you mock me?
This is not good.
As you say.
Now you die. You asked for it.
Very well. Very well. Yes.
Do not fall. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yes.
I'm not giving up.
New tactic of bite ankles. Oh my god, can I like... Okay. Why is there not an auto loot? Please give me a button for auto loot. That's annoying. Okay.
As you say.
Okay, so...
Yes. Of course. Very well.
I knew we could not lose.
Yes.
Okay, there's nothing here. So we continue. Do we go this way? Let's just keep going this way. I'm gonna save real quick. I would prefer to not do that all again. Ah. The...
As you say. Yes. As you say.
One down! We must be victorious!
Too slow! So shall it be! As you say. It will be done. It will be done. Let us end this quickly! Say your prayers! Now you die! It will be done. As you say.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Hi.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Intruder? And just how is these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Call me Kai.
You may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
And who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Is this the... can you take us to it?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I'll follow you. You can please me. I'm sorry. I like her. She's hot. She talks cool.
Mother, I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? It seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wild.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
That's not even a witch's cackle, come on.
Come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Should they be eager to act on your advice?
Well, I cannot be responsible for their doubts. I would go mad. Or am I already? Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
We will go to the dog first.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think it's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after. Or take another look.
Good. You'll be mine and I will love you forever. Mwah. Alright, what the fuck is this, man? Hello, sir.
So you returned from the wilds.
I go. We'll get a dog. We have.
Good. I've had the circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
And will you tell us what this ritual's about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
We'll do this and then we'll wrap up stream there.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Yeah, Meringue, give me a headache.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd
It is,
sacrifice
yes.
a lot more
Gay
if I
bacon.
knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded
I'll
during
get some
the
to you.
First Blight,
I have a
when
lot.
humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
And those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
A glug, bitch. Have pain.
Maker's breath.
I love suffering in silence.
I am sorry, Davith.
You were the weakest link.
Step
Goodbye.
forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Then you will die. You must die.
I am sorry.
Sleep now, sweet prince. Man, I should have turned the sounds back on.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Let's go. Don't.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Yeah, sick. Dragon.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
So, I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Yes, Legenda.
When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Thanks, Automod. Fuck you. Really just said, like, hey, Banning Perth on the spot. Alright.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright, let's do our quick leveling up shit. Let's get that to 20 and then let's do some more con. Taunt, threaten. Palm strike two-handed, sunder arms two-handed. Under attack's ability to fight. So whenever behind a single strike, getting bonus to attack. Let's go with that. And we'll do shield bash too. Nice. Keep getting can't go by auto mode. Honestly, it just kind of does it on my channel. Just sometime. Alright, so that is where we're gonna leave it for today, folks. Oh, double Tyler, there we go. Turn that off. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm hoping to do more streaming over the next little bit. I'm sorry, it was a short stream. 3 hours. That's normally my normal streaming, I think. But yeah, I will hopefully do some more throughout the weekend. We will be having D&D this weekend, so Saturday, 5 PM New Zealand time, and then maybe, who knows, maybe we'll stream Friday, and also Sunday. Why not? All the more time to raise some money for the charity, and all the more time to get some Dragon of Aging. I'm excited to keep playing that. And I do plan on doing at least the whole series. At least it's the plan. I also want to have a look at doing Fable. I've heard some good things about that, so I'll look into doing that one. But yeah, I will be posting around some stuff about the Pride event on all of the social medias. So, !socials for all the list of those. And yeah, there's a lot of gameplay, but hopefully you'll be along for the ride and it'll be fun. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that tomorrow I'll have all of the charity stuff in my hands, in my house at least. So I'll be able to put up the chalkboards for the people that have donated, and then also we'll have our own other little props and stuff like that that we can use. So yeah. Dragon Age of Bigalong, yeah. When's Dreadwolf? What's Dreadwolf? I did not know such thing. Aw, thank you. I do look cute in the flat ground. I like it a lot. It does cover up my hair, but I mean it's dark in my room anyway. But yeah. Ooh, Dreadwolf is Dragon Age 4. Interesting. Hell yes. Yeah. At some point as well, I'll do a long stream, so at some point when I have a weekend aside, I'll just we'll just jump in and do a massive long stream. and I know I talk about it every now and again, but I'm always pretty open talking about my experience as a trans person, especially in New Zealand, because it's very different compared to other places. Every now and again in streams and stuff like that, probably just touch base with some like trans stuff and just have some open chats. So yeah. That's all I can think of at the moment. But yeah, so if you want to catch some more streams, just keep an eye out on the Discord, !Discord, and also if you want to keep in touch with all the people that are doing the charity streams, then I believe those are the names of all of the people that are going to be doing streams and stuff like that while for the rest of this month. We're already at halfway, which is crazy, so who knows, maybe we'll get to our goal. I'm already working on the one-shot as well. So far, it's gonna have a little bit of history, so I'm trying to implement a couple of things into it, so hopefully we'll get that done. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream again. I will catch y'all on Saturday. Hope you'll have a good rest of your night and the rest of your week. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, big pressures all around, and thank you Webfu for the resub and Brooke for the donation. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.